Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 pieces of intermediate level football vocabulary. First, we'll watch a clip from an MLS game last weekend between Inter Miami and FC Dallas. This was a crazy game. It finished 4-3 to Dallas, the away team, after Inter Miami went 3-1 up. But this clip is from Dallas's second goal, so to make it 3-2 in the game.
100 in his career on the set piece. Swings that ball out. Chance there by Uragine, and it's in! In the mixer, FC Dallas with its first set piece goal of the season. And they're back in business. It's a 3-2 game.
Okay, so we heard the commentator talking pretty fast there. These MLS commentators seem to talk very quickly. But there's 3 words that I want to talk to you about specifically from this video. Okay, so the first phrase is this one. And people in the UK love this phrase. In the mixer. He said it very quickly, in the mixer. So this means in the box, in the penalty box, okay? So we can call this many different things in football. You can say penalty box, 18-yard box, or just box. And when he says in the mixer, he means that the attacking team, Dallas, kicked the ball into the box and it was in the right area for someone to score a goal. So that's what this phrase means, in the mixer, or you might hear fans say, get it in the mixer. That's what this one means. Number 2, this is more common. If you already know football pretty well, you will probably already know this one. It's a noun and it's set piece. A set piece is one of these 4 things. A corner, a free kick, a penalty, or a throw-in. Okay? So we can understand that a set piece is not moving play. The ball has stopped and then it needs to be restarted. So that's what makes these ones a set piece. And you will also hear players being described as a set piece specialist if there's someone who is very good at taking free kicks and penalties. So there are many examples of these players who will take penalties and free kicks for their team. Okay, and we can call them a set piece specialist. And finally, the last thing he said was a kind of phrase in English which is an idiom, which is back in business. Back in business. And this means something is working again after a problem. So we can use this phrase, back in business, not just for sports or football. We can use it in general. So, for example, if a restaurant was closed because they had a problem and then it reopened, they would be back in business. But of course, in this video, the context is that Dallas were 3-1 down. Okay, they were losing 1 goal to 3 goals, so they weren't looking like they were likely to win. But then they scored their second goal to make it 3-2, and this makes the game a lot closer. So this is why the commentator says Dallas are back in business.